Alright dudes, how's it going? Holy shit. I've been in a rush tonight. Oh my god. It's like, right, I'm gonna stream earlier tonight compared to, I wanted it so more people could see Metal Gear Solid 4 this time compared to the previous stream. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stream at an earlier time. Okay, well it's a little bit later than I wanted, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna get streaming by about 11 max, maybe even about quarter to 10:30 or something like 10:30. That's not too bad, not too bad. About a couple of hours later than I wanted, but that's not too bad. And then, oh my god, I swear to god, it's serious PlayStation 2 flashbacks. I could not get the MGS4 disc to read at all. It would not do it. I've got, I had Jaff telling me all different tricks to, like, 35-degree angles, and we're trying DVDs and all kinds of shit. I had a read around online, I did, like, a file system restore. Is it something like system file, I don't know, some kind of, you hold down the power button for a couple of seconds and then you release it and then you hold it down again or some shit like that and you do a file system restore and that, no dice with that. I compressed air, I've got like a can of air, I fucking aired the shit out of my PS4, swear to god, massive amounts of air. I could not have, seriously, that PlayStation 3 is like 50% air inside it now. It was insane. Could not get it to work. Could not get it to work. Poor Mr. Grumpy Gills, he's gone to bed now. Like I said, I just want to say thanks again to Grumpy Gills, dudes. If one for, I mean, Grumpy Gills went to bed there feeling guilty as fuck because I'd done one set of Metal Gear Solid 4 and it was looking like it certainly wasn't going to be any more Metal Gear Solid 4 for a while. So he's gone to bed feeling really bad now. Really bad. And I told him, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, because if it weren't for him, I wouldn't have been able to play Demon's Souls, I wouldn't have been able to play any of Metal Gear Solid 4, so it certainly wasn't his fault. Not his fault at all. Like I say, it's PlayStation 2 flashbacks. I had the same fucking problem with PlayStation 2s, man. Seriously, 2 PS2s, and I had same fucking disc reading errors on them. So seeing a PS3 with a disc reading error, I don't blame anybody for that except Sony. Although I'll bring down hate on myself for saying that, oh, my PlayStation 3 and 2 were absolutely fine, I had it for like 20 years and stuff like that. It's like exaggeration, I know, but like I say, certainly not his fault. Like I say, cheers again, Grumpy. Very, very kind, dude, very kind. Like I say, Grumpy set me up with the PS3, loads of games on it, and Metal Gear Solid 4 that he sent afterwards. And poor motherfucker, he's gone to bed feeling bad now, like, well, I've just kiboshed Liam's stream tonight, I've completely fucked him over. Set him up and other people up to watch Metal Gear Solid 4 and then no dice. And it's like, no, I finally got it working. You would not believe what finally got it working. You won't even fucking believe. Like I say, I tried everything. Me and Jeff tried DVDs, these 35-degree angles holding the front of it and then slowly lowering it down. Fucking holding up the back of the PS fucking 4. I tried it up, I tried it vertically, I tried it horizontally. Like I said, I did that file system restore. I tried every fucking thing. Everything. You know what worked in the end? I got down on my fucking knees. I shouted at the PlayStation fucking 3. And then blew into the fucking drive. Just like, pff, pff, just seriously went to town on that shit, man. I'm like, you motherfucker. It's like, if you're not gonna work, you're at least gonna smell my fucking breath. You're gonna fucking smell the breath of the person that fucking hates you for not letting me play. Because I fucking love Metal Gear Solid 4, it's been fantastic. So I'm like, if you're gonna fuck me over like that, here's a fucking taste of my breath, motherfucker. So I gave it a right blasting. And it fucking worked then. I put the fucking disc in and it just went auto-load, right, here we go. It's like, what the fuck? Why would that work? I've got a can of fucking air. It's a good can of air. It cleans my PC with serious fucking finesse and awesomeness. But no, apparently human breath is greater than, like, compressed air and shit like that. What the fuck? It was just daft. Absolutely daft. So yeah, if your PlayStation ever works, get down on your hands and knees and fucking give it a good blow. That's what PlayStation 3's like. Get down on your hands and knees and blow that motherfucker, and that's how you get Metal Gear Solid 4 to work. The fuck? Seriously? Damn fucking way. Like I say, it's such a fucking rush again. It's always a rush with me. Seriously, I have a joke with friends and family where you know my initials because my name's like Liam Martin and stuff. My initials are LM. I say my initials actually stand for last minute. Last minute. Because that seriously sums me up. It's always last minute. You name it, it's last minute. It's gonna be on my fucking gravestone. Fucking crazy. Crazy. I can't believe that worked. I just cannot believe that worked. Ooh, apparently the tip link is not working. Let me just quickly try sort this out. What the fuck? Apologies if I break up. Apologies if I break up. It's Zone Alarm. When I've got Zone Alarm on, and then I use Chrome, and like probably just then, it breaks up. Timplink. The streamer has not yet configured their billing information. Well, that's just complete horseshit, because it was working 2 days ago, so how? Let's give it a look. Sorry about that, dudes. You've not set up your billing information yet. Yes, I have. It's set up something different. Yeah, set up something different. What do you want? What do you want now, fucking stream tip? What do you want? I clicked here to go do that. Oh my, it's just... even my toothbrush fucking died earlier on. Like, even that ran out of batteries. The fuck? What do you want? But... email? What the fuck? You had all this information before. I apologize, dudes. No, I'm not from the United Arab Emirates. I am from the United Kingdom. Here we go. Right, do it. So, are you okay now? Let's try. Like I say, cheers, Jeff. Cheers. I would much rather sort that now rather than midstream. And it works again. Nice. Nice. That should be fine. Should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah. There we go. Right, there we go. That should be absolutely fine now. Yes. Yes, it is. Whew. There we go. It's working. Ah, cool. Yeah, I need VR training, people say, and stuff like that. Yes. I agree, Kevin. I do need some VR training. Shit. No, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Everything has gone wrong tonight. You know, like, I needed a little bit more sleep than I expected. I mean, I only had, like, fucking 6.5 hours sleep, but, you know, like, still. And then fucking toothbrush dies, fucking disk won't load, tipping page has changed. It's like, fuck me. It's all gone so right. Impressive. Oh, fucking shit, man. I nearly crapped my pants. Impressive! Fuck, I nearly crapped them. Almost sharded right there. Oh, it was Scroll Lock. What are you doing? Scroll Lock, don't need you on. Thank you very much, stream tip guy. The streamer's not set up their billing information. Thank you very much, dude. Stream tip guy, top tipper of the day so far. Thank you very much, dude. Another guy to the, do you know what I'm actually going to do? When I've got plans for a massive FAQ, like really huge FAQ. I think I'm going to add like a guy section, the Fear Guy fam. And put all the Fear Guy family members into that. Try I think it shouldn't be too hard to remember. I think any that I miss, people remind me of. Put the entire fucking Fear Guy family in there. Oh, your stream tip guy, you Kiwi. Thank you very much, Kiwi. Right then, dudes. Right then, dudes. We're going in. We're going in. Oh, good evening, Sonic. Alright, dude. How long did it take you to get used to doing commentary for videos? Ooh, I don't know. I always remember, like, the early days, like... What would... I used to have a name for the phases. Oh, what did I used to call them? No, I like... I used to have a name for it. I used to have a name for the different phases, like, oh, generations, yeah, like the HTSF generations. And what I always considered HTSF Generation 0 was, like, the practice period. And that was pretty much all the stuff like Mega Man X and Turkey and Portal, the original one. And, what else? R-Type, Ghouls and Ghosts. All the original ones, basically the mono TG days, where... It's like back in the days, they want so much impressive. New top tip, thank you very much, dude. There wasn't any kind of the playthroughs weren't as big. Like I say, I never saw a playthrough before I started, so it was kind of more foreign back then. It was like talking to an answer machine, and I would consider Generation 0 up to the point of when I started to take it a bit more serious. It was just like a side kind of mess around thing. I enjoyed it like fuck, but it's not something like, well, this is going to be a hobby. It wasn't quite at that stage yet. And I think when I got to Resident Evil 1 HTSF, that is when I consider Generation 1. And that's when I was kind of starting to get into my stride with it, starting to become... I think by that point, I was quite comfortable at doing it. So I'm not quite sure on the exact time frame between, like, the first HTSF of Portal and then Generation 1 start of Resident Evil 1. But I don't know, maybe a year or something like that. Maybe something like a year to get, like, comfortable with it. And then, even then, after that, like, it still takes a lot longer to actually develop your own kind of... Not develop, but, you know, sit into your own style. You know, break it in and, like... You know your shit at that point, and even like I say, even after that point, it still takes a while of just, I don't know, getting more comfortable and getting more relaxed with it. You know, knowing your own kind of shit and not trying to emulate somebody else. Because if you try to emulate somebody else, you're never going to be as good as somebody else. You loud enough, cat? Kashi. Meh. Flop. The cats just flop over all the time when it's fucking warm, man. They just flop over all the time. So yeah, like I say, it takes a while, dude. It takes a while. It's not something that comes... Well, to some people, it comes instantly. To me, it did not come instantly. Like, but nothing comes to me instantly. I'm very much a practice player. When it comes to games, when it comes to RIP, when it comes to anything. Absolutely anything. I am a practice kind of person. That was the alert sound for somebody subscribing.
Oh, weird.
So yeah, in a nutshell, it takes time. It takes time, and different people, some people get it instantly. Some people, it takes a lot longer than it took me. Some people it takes the same amount. It really is person dependent. It depends on your style. Depends on your style. Thank you very much for subbing, dude. Shalashaska. Thank you very much, dude. Very kind, very kind. Try the horse. It's recommended. And thank you very much, Silver Nightwing. Barup. It was actually an impressive. It wasn't a barup. It was a rep. No, it wasn't a rep. It was an impressive. It was an impressive. Just another tip to show my appreciation for all the hard work you do. Keep it up, dude. No, thank you very much, guy. Thank you very much. Very kind. It's a elite tip you threw down there. Very kind. Very, very kind indeed. Well, like I said, it takes people different amounts of time, and it depends on your style, and my recommendation would be to have your own style. Don't copy somebody else. Certainly adapt, and you know, if you go, well, I like that kind of way somebody does something, and something like that way somebody does something, do that way and stuff, but like I say, I've got to be honest, I don't watch other people's playthroughs, and that's not because of like, oh, that's never as good as mine. You know, it's not as good as my playthrough, I'm not going to watch that. I just like to keep my style, you know. I don't, especially, like, for a start, I like to keep games blind. And secondly, I don't want to pick up somebody else's mannerisms or something they've said in a game and I go, that's fucking genius. There's been one or two times when I've seen someone's video and gone, that's fucking genius, is that? But I don't want to, I'm not going to copy that when I do it. So I think at that point then I went, right, I'm not watching any playthroughs now. Because I don't want to copy what they've said, or if they come up with something great, I might have come up with that myself. It might have just be natural to come up with that line for that situation, but now I'm going to be dodging it. You know, so I tried to not watch other playthroughs and stuff, and like I said, it's not a case of like, I ain't watching the competition. It's more like, I don't want to copy somebody else's work and stuff like that. I like to keep my stuff blind, both my commentary and the game, I like to keep blind. So, dudes, like I say, thank you very much for the tips there, and thank you very much for the subs. That was a very good, I like the question there as well. How long did it take you to get comfortable with commentary and stuff like that? Because I think a lot of folk would say I'm quite relaxed with the old commentary, but like I said, after the amount of time I've put in over the years and stuff, it should be. I'd be doing something wrong if,
You're always doing something wrong.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess Claire points out that I'm always doing something wrong, which is kind of a valid statement. An observation, let's call it. Akeshi Mash. Just flopping around everywhere. What are you doing? She's happy because she fucking killed a moth earlier, aren't you? She goes, she's got this look in her eyes like, I ate a moth. She looks well happy. Very happy. Right, dudes. I think the stream has definitely warmed up there. That was a bit of a longer ramble at the beginning than usual. I do apologise, considering it was a bit later getting in, but still, it's about midnight. We're alright, we're alright. Right, dudes. That should be the correct volume. We're all good there, I believe. We are indeed. We are indeed. Right. Okay, Konami, like, that's typical, is that? I'm on the press start menu, and then as soon as I actually go to press start, it goes to the fucking credits. Look, now I can press start again. Motherfucker. Let me press start. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, right. Thank you very much, dude. Right, let's get some fucking... Let's get some set 2. Metal Gear Solid 2 down. Oh, sorry, not Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 4. Let's get some shit going. Dying First Man, I fucking love that first set. That was great. That was way better than I expected. I mean, it's a Metal Gear Solid game. I expected greatness, but not that great. It was fucking fantastic. Thank you very much, Snake. I have a smelly asterisk. And I like to smell my big dumb asterisk. Thank you for your attention. What could that be? I have a smelly, I have a smelly knob. I like to smell my big dumb knob. No. What could it be? Smelly butthole, and I like to smell my big dumb knob? It could be any combination of things. I assume it's some kind of body part. It must be some kind of smelly body part, but who knows what it could be? It could be anything. It could be anything. Yeah. Random, dude. Very random. Thank you very much, dude. Somewhat random. I have a smelly butt, and I like to smell my big dumb butt. Who knows? Who knows? But thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much, Amicus. Tend to watch you roll through Metal Gear like a bowling ball down a long flight of stairs. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Thank you very much, Amicus. I'd like to see a bowling ball down a long flight of stairs. That sounds like it'd be fun. And hopefully, this continues at the cutscene. It seems like it would. Seems like it would. You don't eat spaghetti bolognese well at all. It gets everywhere. Should see the state of it. Should see the state of it. You threw a chocolate button in your neck. How do you miss your mouth? The fucking heat, man. Damn this heat. Right. It should load the cutscene. We can only hope. We can only hope. I was told it would load at the cutscene. I was assured it would load at the cutscene. Surely it will load at the cutscene. Ah, good job, dudes. Good job. Perfect. At the mission briefing. See, I didn't know it was called the mission briefing. You can also view this mission briefing from the main menu. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't get to that point. Eggs again.
34, 55, 89, 144, 233, 377, 610, 987, 15, 97, 95, 84.
Random.
55,
Is she the Eggmeister that's always fucking spouting numbers?
Uncle Hal? The eggs? They're done.
Thank you, Sonny.
Snake!
So, back from the dead?
I don't remember the sun being so flat.
Oh.
Sorry. I'll dig in right away, Sonny. And would you make some for Snake, too?
Okay.
Hey, none for me, Sonny.